Heat by Mike Lupica. Michael Arroyo is a Cuban immigrant who lives in the Bronx of New York. He's a Little League baseball player who aspires to be in the Little League World Series. He lives with his brother, Carlos, in an apartment. Carlos is 17 years old and works 2 different jobs to make enough money for him and Michael to survive. Michael's father tragically died from a heart attack in May when Michael was only 11. Poppy, Michael's father, went to Miss Cora before he died and told her to make sure that she took care of his kids, and that she not tell anyone that he had died. Carlos and Michael were forced to keep this secret from everyone. Miss Cora is an elderly woman who takes care of the 2. Michael's there playing with his best friend, Manny, who other than Miss Cora is the only person who knows the secret about Michael and Carlos. Manny would do anything for Michael. He's the catcher for their Little League baseball team, the Clippers. Michael and Manny are playing baseball at Macomb Dam baseball field when some of the older kids come and ask if they can play. The 2 boys say yes and begin. Michael is the best pitcher in District 22. He modeled himself after one of the Yankee pitchers, El Grande Gonzalez. When Michael is pitching against the older boys, he looks out and sees a girl sitting and watching. He sees her laughing at him, and when his team comes into bat for the last time, he goes and tries to talk to the girl. And she begins to run, and he tries to chase her, but when he gets to where he last saw her, she disappears. Michael has another chance to meet this mystery woman. She turns out to be his favorite baseball player's daughter. Her name is Ellie, and she has just come to the United States from Cuba. Her father's El Grande Gonzalez, the pitcher for the New York Yankees. Michael dreams of playing in the Little League World Series are ruined when a parent writes a letter to the Little League office and complains that Michael is lying about his age. Due to the fact that Michael is an immigrant, his birth certificate is still in Cuba. It takes forever, but in the last game before the championship, when they are playing the team of the boy whose father wrote the letter to the head of the Little League, El Grande Gonzalez and Ellie walk up with a man named Mr. Gibbs of the ACS and the president of the entire Little League. Michael hasn't got to play in the last few games due to the rule stating that you can only play in a Little League if you are 12 and under. El Grande had a connection in Havana, Cuba, who's able to get Michael his birth certificate. Michael got to come into the game and help propel his team to victory. Michael then gets to live his dream and gets to play in District 22 finals, which are hosted by Yankee Stadium. He falls in love with Ellie, and El Grande Gonzalez allows Michael to get ready for his championship game in his locker. Michael comes out and throws a strike to the first batter of the game.